How you doing, young lady?
I'm doing well. How about y'all?
We're so good. So I was trying to get your question. It was broken down to like three different questions. Like, what was the question?
It was actually two separate questions, but what was from me and the other one was from a friend of mine. But my question is, a lot of times, I find that the guys that I talk to or date, they it kind of seems like they're accepting mediocrity as being a good guy. So, for example, they'll have a job, they'll have a car, they claim that they don't cheat, but they lack basic communication skills. Um, they have a hard time listening and being compassionate, just like other types of characteristics that a good guy is supposed to have.
Hmm.
It seems like they don't have. So it's like, how do I let them know that they're being mediocre without coming across as judgmental?
Can I? Do you want to answer? Or want me to answer?
I was just gonna say, tell them the truth. I would tell them like, this is my issue and this is what I need you to fix. And I don't know. That's what I would say.
I feel like that's your answer.
Yeah.
The answer they give you is who they are. Like they give you their best up front. So if you're trying to get them to change, like you're trying to be a fixer, like you can't fix somebody. That's all they have. Like they're giving you their absolute best. That's like a player that you're drafting and you're responsible for like drafting for the basketball team, and he give you 40 points one game, and all his other games are 5 points. But you want him to do the 40-point game, but he only did it one time. So you have to set the standard for what you want. If you see it and it doesn't work, like why would you try to fix it? It's like buying a car that doesn't run right.
And
You're looking at the car, you're looking at a car that doesn't even start. It's a nice car, but it doesn't even start. And you like mad at the person, like, why don't you fix this car if you want me to buy it? Like, there's a lot that has cars that work.
yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. And that's what I do. But that's also the reason why I've been single for over a decade. And I have no problems with that because like I said, I have standards and they'll be met or they won't. And but it's just like I I think my family and friends feels like I don't try and that my standards are too high and things like that. And it's like no, they're not too high. Like I'm asking for very basic common things. So I guess I'll just continue to be single, which is
But
fine.
how do you get apple juice out of water though?
Yeah.
Because you're asking for apple juice, but you dealing with water. Like you have to like go where they sell apple juice. So how would you do that? And then change your battery too.
Right. I was just gonna say. Let's get about that.
Yeah. Like lower my standards. You need to change your battery, okay?
And the
I
right
know, right?
person will come along sometime. You don't lower your standards. And whenever he comes, he comes. And if he doesn't, be single.
I agree.
It's fun being single
Yeah.
until you find the one you want to be with.
Man, have fun and enjoy your life and be cool, man.
Yeah.
This is the thing I learned too, especially when people are single, they're probably like the best, coolest version of themselves. When they get married, they try to be what they think the other person wants versus being themselves. And what makes you dope and what makes you sexy is the thing that attracted you to the person, but you stop doing it because you're trying to be what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because I see
Yeah.
people get so invested in a relationship, they stop being fun, they stop being adventurous, they stop going hiking, they stop working out, trying to be this house husband, housewife, domesticated thing that's like not even a real thing. It's in your head. You have to be interesting. And the guy that you say you want, he wants to have a conversation with somebody who's interesting. If you're boring, but you're an intellectual snob, like nobody cares. Like nobody cares if you're like super smart, but you're a boring person. If you're interesting, you'll meet guys in that area that do what you do. Like if you like rock climbing, go rock climbing now. You might meet somebody en route. I met her at a comedy club. I'm pursuing my passion because I could be a really hilarious school teacher, but I said, let me fight this fear off and go be a comedian. I moved to LA and I met my wife. I'm en route doing what I love. I found my passion. I'm doing what I love, and I met somebody en route while I'm doing my passion. You have to find your thing. Whatever your thing is, your thing might be his thing. And y'all in each other's space because you said yes to your dream. But if you're living comfortable and living safe and you're a homebody and you just picking apart dudes that are not qualified to even be your friend, like, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
Well, I mean, that's basically all we can do now. I mean, I'm talking to guys via online dating, so but that's the thing. When you're using a dating app, you have to be able to communicate. Like you have to be able to text and yes.
Let
So,
her
go ahead.
finish.
Okay, well, no, yeah, I was just saying, you have to be able to know how to like talk over text messages as well as on the phone. And then especially because we're in a pandemic, I can't meet up with you right now. Like it's not possible now.
Now you can talk
I
shit.
can talk? Okay. So my suggestion is find something you love to do. If you like having relationship conversation or intellectual conversation, you should start your own YouTube page and have intellectual conversations about being single during the pandemic and all these intellectual things that you like to do. That way, you have an open platform of millions of followers. Well, when they start following you, your guy might see you and be like, yo, I like the way she talk. You didn't have to do nothing but start your purpose. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't have to do nothing but start in your purpose. Like whatever your thing is, I don't know if it's like what's something you enjoy to do that's outside of your job.
Well, yeah, I have a podcast. So,
Right.
yeah.
But are you bashing men the whole time? Or are you like talking
No.
the stuff you want?
Well, we just did an episode about